Our UX and UI designers' responsibilities can be broken down into 4 main areas. First, designers listen to users during our user research phase. The users could be any group of people like IT, HR, sales, customers, and stakeholders. We do this using a variety of tools in our toolkit. Some of the more common of these include workshops, interviews, and surveys. We use these tools to gather valuable insights about their needs and preferences. Prototyping. After obtaining some insights from the research, then we move on to prototyping. The prototypes we create are low-fidelity, or lo-fi, wireframes to plan the layout and organization of elements on the portal. These prototypes aren't meant to be pretty. They're meant to serve as a type of blueprint for where everything is going to be placed. This means we can test with the stakeholders and users without spending too much time focusing on the design. And after wireframes are approved, then we move on to the next step, usability testing. Most, if not all, of the UX design process is iterative, meaning that as we build our understanding of the user's needs, we revisit some of our previous work to revise it based on new information. Usability testing is a big contributor to this, and may happen repeatedly depending on the project. Ideally, the wireframes are used to conduct usability testing with the stakeholders, and after getting the okay from them, we move on to the next stage before testing it again with actual users. Visual design. After all the process work that's been done so far, here's when we finally incorporate UI. We apply the client's brand, which is their colors, fonts, icons, you name it, along with best practices for interacting with interfaces to create beautiful, accessible, and as close to the real thing, a mock-up which is then tested with the users to ensure everything works efficiently and the way it should. Imagine a project where a major healthcare provider has requested a redesign of their HR service portal. The problem they were facing is that employees would almost always call the service desk because the portal was too difficult to use. The stakeholders wanted a ServiceNow portal that employees could easily use to submit their own tickets instead of only being able to call the service desk. Through UX research, the design team discovered the staff found the existing portal confusing and time-consuming because of poor taxonomy, labeling, and information overload. The portal was then redesigned with a streamlined interface, improved navigation, while using clear, concise labels that users could understand. This led to an increase in task efficiency, significantly reduced calls to the service desk, and overall boosted user satisfaction when using the portal. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more, reach out to Thirdera. Find us on LinkedIn or at thirdera.com.